Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? Hey, Elkesh. And whomever else is there that I can't see because Mixer doesn't tell me. I couldn't decide what to stream and it's not been dive time yet, so we're going to play more Forgotton, which I have completely forgotten all the controls for, so that should be fun. I'm also fairly certain the chat box is in the wrong place, but I am... Hello, Paul. I wasn't sure whether you would be up for co-streaming today, so I made an executive decision. But let me know when you do want to. Beers jump. Yes, beers jump! Oh! I hate that beers jump. I'm fairly certain it shows the controls at the bottom. I'm just going to move the chat window while it's loading. Hang on. Right, okay. Those things recharge. X does that whole mana thingy. Okay, not that way. Eee. Yeah, and then like I think one of the triggers is sprint and the other is
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
Ball put the scrappers together as a group. Once we turn off Bonker's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonker's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
okay. Oh yeah, okay, so we'd figured out that Anne can revive people after having been to the cave thingamajig, and alright, that's sprint. What's the wings? Oh well.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
Whee! Clunk.
Uh-oh. My sense lost pieces.
I have
Well, I'm not opening the windows, so Ah! Okay.
I can operate the train to the power.
The left? Archer isn't charged, oh no, okay. hey, there's a thingy here. Okay.
Leave us our power.
I know what I'm doing, honest. What if I can get the lost pieces to help me? Ooh. Okay. Ah!
Power.
Yeah, I know it's not powered.
Leave us our power.
I'm gonna not power you in a minute. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons, it's really frustrating. Yay! They opened the door for me, but now I have no mana. Whatever.
Good teamwork, young guy.
Yay! Go teamwork. Well, I can't steal figs. Mana. Anima. Whatever. Oh, sports ball is happening. Go sports ball. I should really stop trying to press A to jump. A still doesn't jump, no matter how many times I try it.
Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader is the big destined to kill.
Don't listen to rumors.
Oh,
Last I heard,
causing you
the
new
force
work.
of itself
That's not good,
was
but
about to be friendly with Mr. Big.
It's better if we don't.
I suppose
get
no work would be
for it.
bad.
We'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
Okay, I'm going there.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy
Yeah.
lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the
Blanket
top
lady.
of the staircase.
There was the blanket lady lived here.
Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
Okay, so there's some power there.
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether.
Hmm.
Is that even possible?
I guess we'll.
Maybe that's what caused the mess.
And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Oh, crap.
Anne, lost pieces. Anne, I can't move.
Get off me,
Help me. Anne.
Boom!
man?
Whoa!
Helping us! I
Whoa! So that happened.
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them. All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some
Yay!
friends, Anne.
Lost a piece.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Oh, diary entry. Being a part of something bigger. That's all the lost pieces wanted. To form a whole. They were so grateful when I assembled them that they lifted Fig and I up. To think that we've had the power to change their lives all this time, but instead ignored them and let them suffer in the lower streets. Anne. Interesting. I just wanted to see if I could go that way. Okay, so sprint.
If you
Because I still have no
convince me
animal.
otherwise, you haven't met a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are.
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
Oh dear.
That's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
Or what?
or I'll just steal you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Twine looks like a corkscrew. Whoa!
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in. No questions asked.
Of course.
Routine?
Gun
What's
nut,
routine?
let us Straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
It's
If I
nice to be
told
back
you
streaming
now,
again.
you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
It's going to be nice to have a weekend off.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcement and rebel leader outside.
Move it. I want to be too. It's killing him?
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
No
Could you help me
podcast.
up?
Yeah, I may have accidentally forgotten to, like, finish editing it. I will get it doing. There is one more episode. I was on holiday. And then I was away. Okay, act now. Bonku has stolen our town. Join your Forgottling brothers and sisters tonight at Scrappers to show your opposition against the ruthless Bongu regime. Representatives from the freedom fighters will be there to recruit. Be one of us. Free our town. Free yourself. Oh, I also have another diary entry. Right? Oh, okay. But I suppose it's better to wait for a single episode than not to have an episode. Oh, hang I just wanted, there might have been a thing. Collectible. Yeah, it's basically because I've got to record a this is the end type situation, and I'm just putting it off because, you know, I don't want it to be the end. But oh, for crap's sake. Yeah, hiatus, my hiatus. I'm going to say it's the end of season 1. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. No! Oh, for crying out loud, this stupid jump. Bear with me while we have a short interlude that involves... There we go. Come on. Up. Up. Thank you. Oh, for cuck's sake. I think I'm probably still on 18 on the stream, but never mind. Didn't actually swear. Yet. Yeah, indeed, indeed. It's just so frustrating, this jumping. Because B, it's just not... It's like Assassin's Creed, like the old style. There we go. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Whee! Oh!
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
Did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait! What did you do, Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done!
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgotlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a pain, Ted. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved. Quiet!
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea.
Mm.
I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Something.
Wait!
Oh, you asshole.
Away! Charge!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Oops.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Okay. revived the walkie-talkie not because I had to, but because it felt like it was the right thing to do. He'd gotten an unfair trial from the paint roller, who at the time I felt had become trigger happy. Unfortunately, the walkie-talkie ended up distilling one of the other Forgotlings and ran away. I guess I was wrong in this case. Sometimes you try to make things right, but end up doing more wrong. Now we must make our way to the tower to avoid even more wrong from happening. Anne. Oh, live D&D session at EGX. So I'm not going to Birmingham.
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Yay! Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that steals you.
Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Banku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise.
Clever.
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your arca shall never reach my soul. Long live
So
the
dramatic.
freedom fighters.
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely.
Aw.
Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
This is going to go terribly wrong. I can tell this is going to go terribly wrong.
Someone's up there. Lump 'em. Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
This is so awkwardly
This is
wooden.
how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not. Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I
This isn't
become?
working. They'll expose
which
us in no time if I
destiny
don't do
mine?
something. does help if I do it all the way around.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught by me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plum Bum, seal Fig and Box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not ruled at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Oh, because that's not going to be a pain in the ass at all. I just wanted to see if I could go that way. Poor Fig.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Fig's outside. How do I get to him unnoticed? Well, I was trying to figure out that.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
Oh, bleep bloop. Quiet observer. Sit on all chairs.
Madam Enforcer.
Cool.
Imp and Plum Bum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Fig's outside. How do I get to him unnoticed?
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
Rebels are cunning. Admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels.
I need to
Especially
find a way to
Vandals, all
distract
that
these
rebels.
snoopers. Okay, Fig is trapped in that box outside, distilled as a doornail. I have to make my way outside, but Magnum and Amp are determined to make me comfortable in here. Magnum will not stop talking, and the temptation to use my Arca on him is getting hard to fight. Perhaps I can use the Arca for something slightly more discreet. I wonder what machinery Bunku has built into this lounge of his.
But before that, well, I bet it was even earlier. A plan like this needs to be thought out carefully. You've succeeded.
Okay, he talks too much. He talks way too much. Ah, my wire's tickling me. Oh my god, will you stop? Why does that just do that? Oh, it does look like there's a thing there. Okay, let's try and go down that way then. So how is everybody? That is not stairs. The annoying thing is that I can close that there. There's a command for that. I thought that was stairs. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
The rebels! They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Still them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Okay, don't move on, you lousy bullhorn! Yes, sir!
That is stairs!
What's that? Oh, I'm trapped!
Ah.
The rebels got me! I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
Oh, poor Amp. I feel kind of bad. Ah, there we go. I can go down those stairs. No, I don't need to, because I don't need to go. Right. You're tired, you were super busy today. Aww.
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
And I'll trap you in the other side.
Get me out of here! Is that you big trunk?
Oh, okay. So whatever I did to explode the thing is not... There we go. Go revive!
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
What?
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
But why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of it. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
I could never forget it. Better get back to my seat. I also need to pick up some, Whoa.
Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknife in a box.
I don't know.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the great enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your great enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oops.
I'm sure the enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward. How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well,
Officer Magnum,
You know, Magnum's
please
a gun.
escort Secti to the central station and question him, so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion?
Ooh.
But I'm already chief inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam. Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
Madam Enforcer!
Quiet.
Hee hee. Diary entry edit. Phew, that was close. Alright, desperate times, desperate measures. It's a saying I heard somewhere, but it doesn't dampen the guilt in my heart for one bit. I blamed an innocent Forgotling for something he was absolutely innocent of in order to get him out of my way. And is this what I've been doing all along? I'll have to make it up to him somehow when all of this is over. It's either that or blame Magnum, and he's a gun. I have to find Fig and quick. I know, but I also have to get some bloody anima. My day was okay. I had a meeting that ran long, but you know, it was vaguely productive. I did a thing. The rail system is working again. I'll ride the tram to the tower. That's good, but I need to find Mr. Boxman. Okay. You can stream stuff next week 'cause nights. Cool. Okay. I thought we had to find Fig. Oh, look at that ginormous hole we put in the plant. Aha. My archer isn't charged. Yes, I'm trying to charge it. Oh. I thought that was charged. New memento. The ether bridge is done, so am I. I've gone home. I'm taking a holiday. 5 weeks of nothing but pillows. Disturb me and it'll be the last thing you do. Struct. Okay, well that was a collectible, but... Oh yeah, I don't have my wings anymore. I'm trying to get my wings, because my wings got destroyed. Which is why I had thingy-me.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits. It's me, Tiffany. Anne? Hey, Tiff. Would you open the gate, please? Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it? I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate. I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne. Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a Forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished. Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne!
Fig?
How could you do this to me? Sorry, Tiffany. But you betrayed Master Bonku too. I'm trying to solve this. I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything. Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
I have to believe that this is all for the greater good. I keep lying to get where I need to go. Doesn't feel right. Tiffany is my friend. Was my friend. Was she ever my friend, or was she just someone Bonku hired to keep an eye on me? Or is she still my friend? I suppose she is if I choose to be hers. I need to hurry back to my house. I can use the back door entrance into the tower from there.
Leave me alone.
There we go. Sorry, Tiffany.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Oh, bleep bloop. Old friends. Don't distill Tiffany. Well, I wasn't going to distill Tiffany. Why the hell would I have distilled Tiffany? Or is that my house that way? I don't know. I want to explore. See if there are any collectibles. probably have to go that way because... Ugh, stop running into walls, Joe. I'm guessing that he's sealed off all of the entrances. Whee! He climbs with such gay abandon. It's rather sweet. Has Jesse gone off on his holiday yet? I can't remember. Ooh, collectible. Memento, Ether Bridge. We need your help with the construction of the Ether Bridge. Join your workshop. Join us today. Yeah, it looks like I've missed a whole bunch of them, but...
Let me take care
well.
of this. No, that didn't do it. But maybe there's a switch somewhere.
There we go.
Finally, I get to see your home.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
No lights?
Also, you
Bonku
appear to
must
be
have
able
cut the
to...
flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though. There's a distilled Forgotton here.
I know.
It's Dilly. I knew him.
He broke in. I had to make a choice.
I know. It's all right.
Beloved scarf of a computer programmer.
Enforcer? What happened? Mr. Fig, what are you doing here? Oh, I mean, who are you? I don't know you. I'm a welder at the workshop.
Relax, Dilly. It's a long story. But the point is, Anne is on our side now. She brought you back.
Who? How?
We're making our way into the tower to talk Bonku out of escalating this conflict further.
You're going for the secret entrance like we planned?
Yes.
Right. What can I do?
Bulb and his cohorts will arrive as soon as we've disabled the security systems. Help them get through here.
You can count on me.
Thank you, Dilly. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Anne.
Oh, bleep bloop. Nostalgia 9G. Revisit balcony. I was just exploring everywhere. I wonder what that puts me on now. Ah! I am now even. Or odd. I'm now a multiple of 5.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
My archer isn't charged. Ah! There's gotta be some charge somewhere. I had to revive Dilly. There we go. Oh no. Damn. Oh, hang on. Ow. There's no one in there. I need to find some... Oof, right, there we go. Perfect. I was gonna say, I can't have to distill Mr. Twig or Fig or whatever his name is. Whee! La 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 la. Because this has very much been a platformer, but I like this. Puzzle platformer. Aside from the jumping. I hate the jumping. Lots of decisions and stuff, but I haven't actually had to do any fights. I wonder if I've got to fight Bonku. Probably not. There we go. Right. Complicated. So chill. What's chill? Moment of reckoning.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Okay, but I'm just gonna have a look this way. No, diary entry. Oh. This place is nothing like I remember it. Bonku is obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower and make it through Bonku's private study and into the security room. From there I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the freedom fighters to enter the tower grounds.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Right. Eee. Now we are the ball. Ah. Useful. Ooh, new memento. I got some diagram. Okay, I've got full capacity arc. Boing. Boing. Whee. Okay, so there's that one there. That also controls that one. Ah. I imagine I might have to, like, take Mr. What's-His-Face up. Where did Mr. What's-His-Face go anyway? Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Oops, wrong button. It's finally cool enough for a sandwich. I had pudding for dinner because I had fresh rhubarb and I was like, why the hell not? Ah, there's Mr. What's-His-Face.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant, chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground, and a few like-minded forgottons. Bulb wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
should get me over there. I thought I was going to make that. Nope, I'm gonna have to power that.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty.
Oh, diary entry.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once. It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
I used to play here all the time. I'd draw colourful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. This is also where I first spread my wings. Bonku's study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room. Hey, Dwighty! Those are Bonku's first prototypes of my wings. I got them for my 10th birthday. I was reading the diary entry.
Fig, what if you won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
How you doing, Draggy? Memento! Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I've done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you will like it. First things first, breakfast is ready in the living room where I also have your first present ready. Love, Bonku. Aw, that's because you reached your million and now it's like, oh, mundane.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there.
Well, I'm going unarmed because I've not got any animal.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
You should do Captain Spirit. That was very much fun. I also recommend this game. It's a book titled Don Quixote. There's something written on a bookmark. A noble man convinces himself that he's a knight. Title reads A Doll's House. A note inside reads A young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or leave. Irony. Right. There's definitely some animus somewhere. Here's a book called Siddhartha. There's a handwritten note inside. A young upper-class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. This book is called Frankenstein. In the margin of a dog-eared page it reads, "Through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream, but a nightmare." Oh, oh, oh! That's more like it. It's a book called The Prince. According to attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Oops. Why not play it? I am playing it. Or are you talking to Doggy? Ah, no, I bought this one. Day one. I'm missing a staircase. I'm missing something. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Oh, book. Ah, this book is called Faust. Someone jotted a note on the cover page. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. You should put it as one of your donation goals, Drax.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Hotel Transylvania 3. That seems like you're trolling your... I just fell off the thing, didn't I? Novel titled Peter Pan. There's scribble on the cover. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. Appropriate. Yeah. Robin, have you locked the janitor in your closet? What the heck are you on about? That's slightly disturbing. I mean, from Robin, I'm thinking maybe Batman, but anyway, this is a good game, and okay, it's a platformer, but it's a platformer that I can play, so that means it's easy. Ah. Peter Pan being locked in a cupboard by a one-armed man who was Scottish and kept going, ah. That just sounds really sad.
All the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Yeah. What is that? But an interesting way of doing it. thinking about it. Yeah, it's interesting hearing people's theories about things. But yeah, this is a good game. I think you would enjoy it. Oh, crap. You have tuna but no mayo. Oh no. Oh, you don't like mayo. Okay. I hate mayo. Like literally the only thing I will ever have mayo in is tuna. Aha, that was clever. There we go. I broke everything!
That'll clear the way for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. Apparently you can have mayonnaise with like salad cream.
Can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Oh, apparently we're just admiring the view there. I thought we were going to look at whatever that flash thing was.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Anne, get out of here!
That doesn't look good. What the hell is that?
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
I'm on my way!
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So
Oh my God.
far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
Oh yeah, I totally argue with the...
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing
Tink.
matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light.
It's like a big
It
forgot
all
link.
leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgottens blinded by the purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge.
He will
He will
power
power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
This entire building is probably a forgot link.
It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller. back
Whoa.
then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
Oh
I
no.
am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Animal. Tick-tock and tame the Ark. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized.
I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the animals. I've always sensed you. And every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little lady. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne. Get out of here.
Okay, right.
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you didn't do it. Get out.
Oops. Oh well. Not sure I wanted to be there, but... There we go.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Whee! Whee! Whee!
Now, take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of it. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another.
What on earth am I doing? I'm trying to...
Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used
trying to get to the top of the tower, clearly.
It's still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Every self-serving creatures.
Oh, did I do wee? Oh, because it was fun.
Ruin others. Or you are ruined yourself.
Every time, of course.
True, Tink.
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't. Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Big, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why? understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No.
No, it's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you stood by a mirror, I seen you. I heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-Tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You claimed.
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Oh, really? What is this then?
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
Ah, thanks for watching.
I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No.
I would never distill you, Tink.
Everyone around you. Tick-Tock, you think you almost had me persuaded. Never hurt you to the Master. Now I'll instill in my soul. Do your worst.
Well. Really hard to see where I'm. Which one I'm highlighting. I don't want to. too. Make me, isn't it?
Both.
I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Yes, Joe is sad. I wanna fix Tink.
Banku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
I have to say, that's possibly the best boss fight thing I've ever had to do. Aside from it being sad, obviously.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
This feels like a trap.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Ah, there he is.
Banku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the Ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Baku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins. Up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own king awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And I... You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca!
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore!
Stand back! Get away!
Very brave bulb.
Rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Because
I have to go.
The many are more important than the one.
Please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone.
You could never have done this alone.
Right about that.
Big, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
the right thing to do.
Let us down.
Master! Ah!
Oh, diary entry. But it won't let me read it.
Summer, summer, never will you be forgotten like it.
Hey, without emotions, you know, I think the world would have ended a while ago. Because, you know, you can't have the good ones without the bad ones. Or the bad ones without the good ones. You know what I mean.
On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle.
There must be a both ending. Possibly. But that was my ending. Are you around for a co-stream on Thursday, Paul, or do you want to wait till the weekend? Cool. And you don't think... Well, I mean, we'll set a time limit. So we don't end up playing it for like 4.5 hours solid. Because we're nearly there, just one more puzzle. Screenix! I'd forgotten it was Screenix. Of course it was, that's why I was excited about it, because I like Screenix. No, we'll set a time limit. Oh, bleep bloop. Remember Anne. Complete game. Bridge unlocked. The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully, rarely seeking to influence the world. The caretaker observes life as it unfolds. I unlocked the bridge.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Pony! This is Space Hopper! Oh! Oh!
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds...
Dive starts on the 6th.
Someone has to pass on
Friday.
the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Fig!
Dilly, how have you been?
I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to
8 a.m. on Friday.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing! I beg your pardon, but aren't you Mr. Fig?
Yes, I am. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I was a big fan of your work.
Well, thank you. It didn't really pan out the way I imagined.
It never does it? I'm sorry, I'm keeping you.
No, not at all. Were you ever at the sanctuary? I don't remember seeing you there.
I steered clear of that whole business.
Yeah, I can understand why. Oh, you should come visit us now, though. You like reading, right?
It's my whole life.
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library. We could use someone who handles literature with respect. Are you interested?
That would be a dream come true, to be honest.
I'm not good at sorting and categorizing.
I was built for that.
Then you'll fit right in.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Let's go take a look.
I'm right behind you.
I don't remember who Ed was. Yeah, stupid clock's going forward. I wish they'd just stay put. Alright. Storylines. Ah, okay. Press X to enter the ether bridge. Oh, okay, so that was nearly 8 hours. I mean, I'm going to play again because I miss collectibles. I don't know if they stack, but... okay. Ah, that's what the diary entry was. I don't have a coin. Okay. In order to prevent timeline... Ah, right, something. As president of the Bonkutronic R&D department, I give you the timeline bridge. The power of the chronocalibration unit combined with my engineering genius makes it possible to travel to specific past points in the past. Use the Arca panel to tune into whichever point you'd like. When you use the bridge, you'll create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like, and come back and continue as often as you want. But beware, in order to prevent timeline paradoxes between the original timeline A and the temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from A that preceded X will still have happened, and a new timeline B is created. You get that, right? Signed, Thalius R. Struct. P.S. Things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why Grab needed that feature, I don't know. I don't understand what his deal is. Ah. So this is basically chapter select. Let's hope we forgot up the stairs first. Ah, I just went round in a circle. Okay, there are clearly supposed to be portraits or something there. The caretaker strives to treat everyone. Yeah, cool.
Welcome back. How's the collecting going? Let's have another look.
Grab. Yes, the trunk.
Marvelous. I'm in the presence of a true collector. Very little passes unseen by you. Still, a few things have. Find them if you can.
This has basically become a hub thing then. Interesting. So, these are my collectibles then. Okay. I kind of hoped that I'd be able to start the jukebox. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. But knowing that I can use this time gate to go and get all the bits that I've missed is quite cool. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will be back on Thursday. Yeah, let's do the time warp. With a co-stream with Paul of the latest Artifacts Monday game. And yeah, that is the end of my Forgotten Anne streams. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and thank you so much for watching. I bid you all good night.